So hi, I'm Chris Bonafide. I'm the Director of Pediatric Implementation Research here at PICE. I'm also an Associate Professor in the Department of Pediatrics in the School of Medicine. I got interested in implementation science a number of years ago when I found myself as an effectiveness researcher really wondering why a lot of the evidence-based practices that were out there, especially in the pediatric hospital medicine area, were not taken up and were not followed. And that led me down a path of implementation science. I took a course at Penn, got some great mentorship there, and really started to dig into some of the main issues in pediatric hospital medicine that were either under-implemented or, in my case, I got really interested in the issue of needing to do some de-implementation, identifying some areas where there were practices going on in the hospital setting that were, in fact, not only not evidence-based, but there were actively guidelines saying we should not do those things. So that led me down a subsequent path of really getting interested in de-implementation science. At this point, I'm leading a large UO1 36 hospital clinical trial, really trying to figure out the best ways to de-implement continuous pulse oximetry monitoring in children with bronchiolitis. It's a really exciting and really fulfilling project. Going forward, I think some of the main challenges related to implementation science and de-implementation in particular relate to sustainment. So I think we're getting pretty good at identifying strategies to get folks to initially reduce these non-evidence-based practices and reduce non-evidence-based care. However, we're pretty good at getting those reductions to happen quickly. What we're not so great at is figuring out how to sustain them over the long term. So I see sustainment as one of the major issues that we need to really study and advance the science of to really move forward in implementation science.